Good morning. My name is Hausmann. I'm a mom of two, a recovering attorney, and the founder of MomMoment, an app that is where moms help moms get things done. So, in 2024, I was a mom to a newborn and a 2-year-old, and I was working a full-time legal job. My to-do list was long, and my patience was very thin. I spent my days working my 9-to-5 job. My nights, I'd start my 5 to 9 gig, taking care of my kids, and then inevitably I'd spend my nights and weekends working on my to-do list. Cooking, cleaning, laundry, errands, planning birthday parties, cleaning out kids' closets. You get the picture. I was overwhelmed and I needed a helping hand to lighten both the physical and the mental load of motherhood. My husband is fantastic and he does his fair share, but let's be honest, there are some things that just need a mom's touch. And I realized I needed another mom in my life. While I was feeling this way, on social media, I saw stay-at-home moms and also retired moms were looking for income. They loved spending time with their kids during the day, but some wanted and some needed a way to earn some income doing what they're naturally good at, my to-do list, on their time. So what's a girl to do? So in 2024 of November, I quit my full-time job and I set out to solve all moms' problems. And I decided to create MomMoment. It's a two-sided marketplace where busy working moms can outsource their to-dos to stay-at-home moms or retired moms. So think Uber, but instead of ordering a ride, you order 3 loads of laundry, washed, dried, folded, and put away. You order a birthday party planned, or you order an errand run across town. It's really the village that most moms are missing. So how does it actually work? There are 2 apps. We have MomMoment Asker and MomMoment Helper. MomMoment Asker is the apps that busy working moms download and they create a profile to seek services from helpers. MomMoment Helper is the app that helpers download, the women who want to offer their services. They create a profile, they write their bio, their hourly rate that they want to work for, they set up their location and their availability. And the 2 apps then connect and talk to each other. Here's a screenshot of what part of the MomMoment Asker app looks like, but essentially, Askers can engage helpers in one of 2 ways. Some moms need on-demand support now. They don't care which mom comes to help, they just need a helping hand. So they can post a task, describe what the task is and how much they want to pay, and it posts it on the app for all helpers within a 20-mile radius to see. Helpers can then see the task and they can accept it, or they can even counteroffer with a different price. Alternatively, some moms want to pick who's coming to their house. Maybe they're letting them in their home, maybe they have a specific task that they want done. So they want to pick the helper. They can browse all of the nearby helpers, seeing their bios, their pictures, their profiles, and the reviews from other moms who have used them. Once they post their task, either by post a task or browse a helper, it then gets picked up by a helper. And the asker and the helper can both communicate in the in-app chat feature. Maybe you need to coordinate an arrival time, or maybe there's some specifics about the task you want to talk about. Once the task is completed by the helper, they upload proof of completion in the app, and the asker then pays, rates, and reviews all within the app. The helper also gets to rate and review the asker because this is a 2-sided marketplace. This is a screenshot for you of what the helper app looks like if they see that a task has been sent to them. It shows them what the task is, how far away it is from them, the fixed fee that they're being willing to pay, and then the asker who is actually asking them for assistance. They can click on that and see their profile as well. So how does MomMoment make money? We charge a commission, a 20% commission on top of all of the transactions. So askers pay the helpers their fee, plus MomMoment earns a 20% commission. Additionally, there's a fee to sign up to be a helper. When I first launched in St. Louis, it was free to sign up. Now we have a plethora of helpers in our area, and so we're charging $49 today to sign up to be a helper. And there are plans that I'm working on today for in-app advertising by businesses within St. Louis, because I have a captive mom audience that lots of businesses want to reach. So what's my timeline and how's it going? That's really what we want to know, right? So I spent the first part of 2025 building, designing, testing, launching the 2 apps, and I launched them in June of last year. I've spent Q3 and Q4 growing the apps, doing a lot of boots on the ground marketing and learning a lot along the way. Here's the traction that I've had. I've had 345 askers download the app and create a profile. 338 helpers download and create a profile. We've only had 20 tasks completed, so there is a high download rate and a low conversion rate from downloads to tasks. Our average task cost is $87.50 because moms are needing help for several hours at a time. And the gross revenue from those tasks and also the $49 fee that some helpers have paid has been about $2,500. And after I pay my helpers and pay my Stripe payment processor, the net revenue to MomMoment has been about $584 last year. So what support do I need? What am I looking to do next? Really, I need help learning how to effectively market to convert downloads to transactions. There's a lot of interest. Lots of moms that I talk to say, this is such a great idea, this is so brilliant, they download the app, and then they don't post a task. So I'm looking for assistance in learning how to effectively convert downloads to transactions. I'm also looking to somebody to help me finalize my launch strategy. Right now it's only in the greater St. Louis area. We're in Illinois and all the way from Clinton County to Jefferson County in St. Louis, but marketplaces are a numbers game, you know this, and so I need to be a national brand, not just a local brand. So I'm looking for somebody to help me figure out what my launch strategy is outside of St. Louis. And in 2026, these are my tentative plans for now. I'm dipping my toes into paid advertising, partnering with mom influencers on social media like St. Louis Mom and Alexis Sotos. I'm also offering free tasks and promo codes just to get moms into the door to start experiencing what it's like to have a helping hand. I'm rolling out gift cards. There's been a ton of interest in people saying, hey, I'd like to gift a couple hours to my sister. She could really use it. So I'm working on that feature, and I'm working on ad space because there's been inquiries from businesses. You've got 700 moms. I want to get in front of them. How can I advertise? So those are two things I'm working on today. And then lastly, I'd like to do a controlled launch. Based on market research, Chicago and Dallas seem to be two good next cities for me to roll out to. So if you think you have the insight, the know-how, or interested in helping, or you have passions for helping moms, let me know because I would love to partner with you. Thank you.